Here are 5 ways you're being controlled without even knowing it, using some pretty dark psychology. And number 5 is the one that gets almost everyone. First up, number 1, but you are free. This is a sneaky little phrase that makes you feel like you're in charge, but you're actually being pushed into a corner. Imagine someone asks you for a big favor, like helping them move all weekend. You're about to say no, but then they add, but you are free to refuse, of course. Suddenly saying no makes you feel like a jerk. Why? Because they've framed your refusal not as a matter of your own needs, but as a deliberate choice to be unhelpful. It's a subtle guilt trip that makes you more likely to say yes, just to prove you're a good person. They give you the illusion of choice, while steering you exactly where they want you to go. Second, the door-in-the-face technique. This is a classic. Someone starts by making a huge, ridiculous request they know you'll reject. For example, your friend asks to borrow $1,000. You immediately say, "No way." Then they follow up with a much smaller request. "Okay, well, can you at least lend me $50 for gas?" Compared to the first insane request, $50 seems totally reasonable. You're more likely to agree, feeling like you've compromised. But here's the catch. That $50 might have been what they wanted all along. They just made you feel like you won the negotiation. Number 3 is gaslighting. This one is seriously manipulative. Gaslighting is when someone intentionally messes with your perception of reality to make you doubt your own sanity. They'll deny saying things you distinctly remember them saying. They'll tell you overreacting or being too sensitive when you have a valid emotional response. They might even hide your keys and then help you find them, making you feel forgetful and dependent. Over time, gaslighting can completely erode your self-confidence, making you easier to control because you no longer trust your own judgment. Fourth, love bombing. At the beginning of a relationship, whether it's romantic or just a friendship, this person showers you with intense affection, admiration, and gifts. It feels amazing, like you found your soulmate, but it's all a tactic. They're creating a powerful, addictive high. Once you're hooked on that feeling, they start to pull back. They might become distant, critical, or demanding. To get that amazing feeling back, you start doing whatever they want. You're constantly chasing that initial high, and they use that to control your behavior. And finally, number 5, creating a common enemy. This is one of the most powerful manipulation tactics in history. A person or a group will create a sense of unity by pointing to a common enemy. Think about a toxic boss who constantly complains about upper management or another department. By doing this, they create an us versus them mentality. You and your colleagues feel bonded with your boss against this outside threat. You trust them more, you follow their lead without question, because you believe you're all on the same team fighting a common foe. But in reality, they've just manufactured a crisis to consolidate their own power and control over you. Be aware, because once you see it, you can't unsee it.